Section 1. Trapped in laziness? You're not alone. We've all been there. That feeling of inertia, that invisible force holding you back from your goals. It's the siren song of laziness, and it's incredibly common. We see it manifest in countless ways: missed deadlines, unfulfilled promises, and dreams left unrealized. But here's the good news. Laziness isn't a life sentence. It's a habit, and like any habit, it can be broken. Laziness can sabotage our careers, our relationships, and even our health. It whispers doubts in our ears, telling us we're not good enough, not strong enough, not disciplined enough. But we're here to tell you, don't listen. You have the power within you to break free from laziness's grip and unlock your true potential. This isn't about becoming a productivity robot working tirelessly without rest. It's about reclaiming your time, your energy, and your life. Section 2. Unmasking the laziness. Understanding the root causes. Before we can conquer laziness, we need to understand what we're up against. Laziness isn't a character flaw, it's often a symptom of deeper issues. It's like a warning light on your car's dashboard, signaling that something needs attention. One of the most common culprits is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. These can all paralyze us into inaction. We might avoid starting a project because we're afraid of not being good enough, or we might put off a difficult conversation because we're afraid of conflict. Another common cause is lack of clarity. If we don't have a clear vision of what we want to achieve, it's easy to feel lost and unmotivated. Finally, sometimes laziness stems from simple burnout. We live in a culture that glorifies busyness, and it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget to take care of ourselves. By identifying the root causes of our laziness, we can start to address them head-on. Section 3. Goal setting. Your compass to combat laziness. Setting clear, compelling goals is like charting a course on a map. It gives you direction, purpose, and a reason to overcome laziness's pull. Without goals, it's easy to drift aimlessly, your motivation waning with each passing day. Start by identifying what truly matters to you. What are your passions? What impact do you want to make on the world? Your goals should align with your values and aspirations, fueling your inner drive. Once you have a clear picture of your destination, break down your larger goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This chunking technique makes the journey less daunting and more achievable. Instead of facing one massive task, you'll have a series of smaller milestones to celebrate along the way. Each small victory reinforces your commitment and fuels your motivation to keep going. Remember to write down your goals and keep them visible. This serves as a constant reminder of what you're working towards. Section 4. The power of why fueling your motivation fire. Setting goals is crucial, but understanding your why is what ignites the fire within. Why do you want to achieve these goals? What difference will it make in your life and the lives of others? Your why is your emotional fuel, the driving force that propels you forward when laziness tries to hold you back. Take some time to reflect on your goals and dig deep into the reasons behind them. Is it to improve your health, strengthen your relationships, or make a difference in your community? Connect your goals to your values, your dreams, and your aspirations. Write down your why and keep it close at hand. Read it aloud every morning, visualize it, and let it sink deep into your subconscious. When laziness whispers doubts in your ear, remind yourself of your why. Let your why be your guiding light, illuminating the path forward and fueling your determination to succeed. Section 5. Break it down, conquering laziness. One step at a time. One of the biggest hurdles laziness throws our way is the feeling of being overwhelmed. Facing a large, daunting task can make it tempting to simply avoid it altogether. The key is to break down those intimidating mountains into manageable molehills. Start by identifying the smallest possible step you can take towards your goal. Instead of aiming to write an entire chapter of your book, focus on writing just one paragraph. Instead of trying to run 5 miles, commit to a 10-minute walk. These small steps might seem insignificant at first, but they create momentum. They build your confidence and prove to yourself that you're capable of making progress. As you consistently take these small steps, you'll be amazed at how quickly they add up to significant results. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Section 6. Reward yourself. Celebrating small wins for big victories. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. We can leverage this natural tendency to our advantage by associating positive feelings with taking action and achieving our goals. This is where the power of rewards comes in. When you achieve a milestone, no matter how small, take the time to acknowledge and celebrate your success. It could be something as simple as enjoying your favorite snack, listening to an uplifting song, or taking a relaxing bath. By rewarding yourself, you reinforce the positive feelings associated with taking action and achieving your goals. This creates a positive feedback loop, making it more likely you'll continue to make progress in the future. Remember, celebrating your wins isn't about being self-indulgent. It's about acknowledging your hard work and reinforcing positive habits. Section 7. Tidy space, tidy mind, the power of a clean environment. Our physical environment can have a profound impact on our mental state and our motivation levels. A cluttered, disorganized space can lead to feelings of overwhelm, stress, and procrastination. Conversely, a clean and tidy environment can promote focus, clarity, and a sense of calm. Think about how you feel when you walk into a messy room versus a tidy one. The messy room likely evokes feelings of stress and anxiety, while the tidy room promotes a sense of peace and tranquility. This is because our brains are constantly processing information from our surroundings. When our environment is cluttered, our brains become overloaded, making it difficult to focus and be productive. Take some time to declutter and organize your workspace, your bedroom, and any other areas where you spend a significant amount of time. Get rid of anything you don't use, love, or need. A clean slate can do wonders for your motivation and productivity. By creating a clean, organized, and inspiring space, you'll set yourself up for success and make it easier to overcome laziness's grip. Section 8. Procrastination's kryptonite. The just 5 minutes rule. Procrastination is laziness's best friend. It's the master of delay, whispering sweet nothings in our ears, tempting us to put off our tasks until tomorrow. But we have a secret weapon against procrastination's seductive powers, the just 5 minutes rule. This simple yet effective technique works by tricking your brain into taking action. When you're feeling the urge to procrastinate, tell yourself you'll only work on the task for 5 minutes. Set a timer and commit to focusing solely on the task at hand for that short amount of time. More often than not, once you've overcome the initial inertia of starting, you'll find that you want to continue working beyond the 5 minutes. Even if you only manage 5 minutes, that's still 5 minutes more than you would have accomplished by procrastinating. The just 5 minutes rule is a powerful tool for breaking through procrastination and building momentum. Section 9. Finding your tribe, the power of social support. The journey to overcome laziness doesn't have to be a solitary one. Surrounding yourself with a supportive community can provide the encouragement, accountability, and inspiration you need to stay motivated and on track. Connect with like-minded individuals who share your goals or are on a similar journey. This could be through online forums, support groups, or local meetups. Sharing your experiences, challenges, and successes with others can provide a sense of camaraderie and help you stay accountable. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Whether it's a friend, family member, mentor, or coach, having someone to talk to, bounce ideas off of, and provide support can make a world of difference. When you surround yourself with positive, supportive people, you create an environment that fosters growth and success. Section 10. Discipline and self-belief, the cornerstones of transformation. Overcoming laziness isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing process that requires discipline and self-belief. It's about showing up for yourself, even when you don't feel like it, and trusting in your ability to achieve your goals. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's the ability to do what needs to be done, even when it's hard, uncomfortable, or inconvenient. Start by building small, consistent habits that support your goals. This could be as simple as making your bed every morning, meditating for 5 minutes, or reading for 10 minutes before bed. Self-belief is equally important. It's the unwavering faith in yourself and your abilities, even when faced with setbacks or challenges. Cultivate self-belief by focusing on your past successes, no matter how small. When you combine discipline with self-belief, you create an unstoppable force. Section 11. Consistency is key winning the long game against laziness. Overcoming laziness isn't about achieving perfection, it's about making progress. It's about showing up consistently, even when you don't feel like it, and making small, incremental improvements over time. Don't get discouraged if you have setbacks or slip-ups along the way. Everyone does. The key is to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back on track. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the goal. Focus on building sustainable habits that you can maintain over the long term. It's better to make small, consistent changes than to try to overhaul your entire life overnight and burn out quickly. Celebrate your progress along the way. Acknowledge how far you've come, the obstacles you've overcome, and the positive changes you've made in your life. By showing up consistently, even in small ways, you'll chip away at laziness's grip and create lasting positive change in your life.